This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And operating through the middle in attack.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting, and as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through, so it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
Christensen. Pedri. Neymar. Promising looking ball. Neymar! A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and Neymar hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Mazraoui. Now Kimmich. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Dembele with the cross. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Serge Gnabry. And a fine tackle. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Konrad Laimer. And back with Coman. Gnabry. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Messi. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Lionel Messi. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Serge Gnabry. Back with Sané. Gnabry with it. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Mazraoui. And return to Gnabry. Really sound defending. Well, it might still work out for them. Not a great pass. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, good save. And played in by Kimmich. That's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Looking for someone to play it to. Magnificent defending. Fired in by Neymar. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Busquets. Lionel Messi in the middle. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Corner for Barcelona. The delivery from Neymar. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not, Stuart, that we should be too surprised about that.
Well,
and so the battle commences. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Promising looking ball. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to... And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Dembele with the cross. And a goal. And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Dembele. Now with Messi. And return to Dembele. Neymar waiting to take it on. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, no stopping him. De Jong, a real opening now. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And efficient defending. Messi. Nicely timed tackle. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Oh, he's through here. No chance perhaps. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Good-looking sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. Not giving him a moment's peace. A chopping challenge. And the referee has got to have a big think about it. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Kimmich. Sané. Showing a real will to win the ball. Dembele. Oh, good vision. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
It's a substitution for Bayern. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pedri. Into the final 20 minutes. Alphonso Davies. And taken away, he won the ball. Lionel Messi. And Messi! Well, what a stop that was. And a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Dembele with the cross. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Dembele. It's inch perfect, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A quarter of an hour remaining here. That's a good-looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Konrad Laimer. Well, no letter. Oh, in with a chance! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Sané. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Very quick thinking there. A foul, but advantage Bayern. De Ligt. Now with Kimmich. Leroy Sané. And he's made headway. Sloppy from Sané. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, nothing untoward happened. Dembele. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, denied by the post. Danger averted for now. Leroy Sané. He's in control of the ball as he runs. Sané. Is it going to be Sané? A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And Bayern will change personnel now. Corner kick played in. It hasn't come to very much. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Promising looking ball. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to... And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Dembele with the cross. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. De Jong. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the high...
No chance, perhaps. Well, terrific piece of goalkeeping. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Dembele with the cross. You would think this game has epic written all over it. Two heavyweights of Europe, and both have the potential to go far. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Well, Barcelona played some really good football in their opening game. Some of their attacking play was excellent. Let's hope we see that again today.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And up front, one of the best the game has ever seen, Lionel Messi. Messi with the corner, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he read it well, intercepting it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Neymar's cross was always going to be threatening, and the finish is really good. Messi judges the flight perfectly, meets the ball with determination, and heads it beyond the keeper. That's a great goal.
Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Determined defending. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Çalhanoğlu. Just the challenge that was required. Neymar. Chance to cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Lionel Messi. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Effective challenge. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well thumped clear. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders.
El dueño de una berlina negra de marca alemana que se acerque al parque, por favor.
Dumfries. And now De Vrij. He's in behind. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And winning it back. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Araujo. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. A disappointing end to the move. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Barella. And support available. Thuram. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Ronald Araujo. Into the advanced position. Oh, big chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Now what can Neymar do as he cuts in? Nicely saved. Fired over by Messi. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? He's driven in the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Messi. Dembele's in the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Federico Di Marco. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting Lionel Messi for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defence. And away they go again. It was a below-par effort from Inter in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Credit to them for winning back possession. Messi. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 48 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. De Vrij. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Inter facing Bayern.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And a fine tackle. Marvellous piece of skill. So a throw in for Inter here. Barella. Thuram. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. And slipped through beautifully. And still pressing. It was on its way in. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. Messi. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, nothing untoward happened. "30 minutes left for play." Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But they dealt with the threat posed. Messi. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
De Jong. It's a Barcelona corner. Delivering it. Half-hearted clearance. Shot from long range. Dumfries. Martinez. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Thuram. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Sergio Busquets. On to De Jong. De Jong. And the shot. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. Di Marco. Barella has it. And he's won the ball. Correa. And space available inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. Messi. Thuram. Return to Barella. What can he do with it now? He's blocked it! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Messi. Now Correa. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Barella. On to Messi. Sergio Busquets. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Advantage played. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout.
All eyes on Lionel Messi, top marksman in the Champions. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Victoria Pilsen versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Firing it towards goal. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Messi. Now Busquets. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Very quick thinking there. Mosquera. Pavel Bucha. And continues his run. Chance maybe. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lionel Messi, might be a chance here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And Neymar. Here's Busquets. Messi! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Tomasz Chori. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Milan Havel. Options in the middle. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And a lot to like about this attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It will be a goal kick here. And they have possession again. Pedri. Pedri. Neymar. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Will he play it in? And Neymar. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Lionel Messi. Well read to ease the pressure. And Neymar. And in with a real chance. And a good take under duress there. Mosquera. Possession one. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, he successfully got past him. It's there for him! Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Frankie de Jong. On to Messi. Oh, big chance! Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
On a pass that lacks quality. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, when we mention the name Lionel Messi, the superlatives generally roll off the tongue, and that's what's occurring here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And the match begins. So back underway here into the second half. And they need to get tighter. And the danger cleared. Nicely timed tackle. Messi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lionel Messi. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. There's space for them here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Neymar! Oh, keeper dealt with it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's Neymar's corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Excellent defending. Jan Kopitz. Oh, in with a chance. And an astute piece of defending. Araujo. Messi. On to Dembele.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Dembele. He's trying to create something. Timely intervention. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Mosquera. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele. Cutting infield here. Lionel Messi! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
"20 minutes to go." Well, that's how to beat your opponent. He's in here. And putting his body on the line. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And it's still on for him. Can he finish? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Well, Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. A quarter of an hour remaining here. That's a good-looking ball. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Vidra. He's going forward well here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Beautifully weighted ball. Neymar! Must put it away. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. It's a weighted pass, and that is offside. Well, possession ceded. Well, couldn't keep it in. Vidra. Perfect tackle. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And Barca's corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. He's driven in the corner. And taking care of the situation. Gundogan. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Real chance. Oh, good save. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Can't miss, surely. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Messi! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Lionel Messi. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Cutting infield here. Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we have Champions League group stage action to bring you as Barcelona look to book their place in the knockout stages of the competition. It's Barcelona against Victoria Pilsen.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's quite simple. If Barcelona play at their best today, they will go through to the knockout stages. They've been quite brilliant at times in this group.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal.
Goal here, Derek.
Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, the keeper atones for the original error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, it doesn't...
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through, and the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Have a go here, and the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time around?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And Barcelona winning the ball back. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Bucha. The ball with Gori. Can he find the right pass? Takes the shot. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Ter Stegen. And the ball with Christensen. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Counter-attacking possibilities. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
De Jong. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Barcelona facing Bayern.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Pavel Bucha. Calva. Advantage Barcelona. Giving the ball away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Tomasz Gori. Might be a chance here. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Lionel Messi. Effective challenge. Difficult to stop him, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Aviso importante para el propietario de un deportivo rojo de marca francesa.
Chance here. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. And an astute piece of defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Messi! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Dembele. Untidy on the ball. Opportunity it is. Just the clearance that was called for. He's in with a chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Messi. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Araujo. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today. So back underway here into the second half. Space here for Barcelona. Dembele with the cross. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Tomasz Kori. And in with a real chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Really good challenge. Right, let's join Alex Scott, because Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match.
It's a goal for Inter. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Messi. Oh, in with a chance. And that's a very good parry. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is really well taken because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Dembele. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Really favours this position. No let-up here. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Calva. Sergio Busquets has lost it. And a throw-in forthcoming. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Making progress. Crucial piece of defending. They're really pressing their opponents. Could be a chance to break here. Effective challenge. Oh, good-looking run. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. De Jong. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Lionel Messi. It's with Kopitz. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, he's through here. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. De Jong. Neymar. Opportunity it is. Surely. And that is defending of the highest order. Dembele. Now what can they do from here? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, in the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful in this one, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a...
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
Barca recovering possession well. Neymar. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And very deftly cut out. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Good bit of closing down. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Neymar. Could be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot, though. It could make all the difference going into the next round.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Messi! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They The job is partially done, through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in... Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Barcelona up against... He's in with a chance. He needed to get there and did. He's in here. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And operating through the middle in attack today is Lionel Messi. Oh, good play this. Choupo-Moting, ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, here's the good news for the home fans. Their favourites are already through to the knockout stages, but they have the chance to secure a top spot in the group here, Stuart.
Well,
oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Bayern throw-in coming up. Sané. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Neymar. He's in behind. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And taking it away. Inigo Martinez. Lionel Messi. Oh, big chance! And pushed away to safety. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
De Ligt. Super tackle and they've won possession. Can he find the right pass? Messi? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Nicely timed tackle. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Konrad Laimer. De Ligt. Choupo-Moting. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. An effective challenge. And teammates around him. Martinez, and he's broken free. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
This could square the game. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Goretzka. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Konrad Laimer. Jamal Musiala. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Messi. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity to level it. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Sané. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And away they go again. Second half is underway here. And cutting it out. Goretzka. Lionel Messi. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So there we have it, 2-1. Jamal Musiala. It's looking promising. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Is it going to be 3-1? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Neymar. Good looking move this. Neymar! And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, there to intercept. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Frankie de Jong. And Bayern have the ball once more. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Difficult to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we're into the final half hour. Messi.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace, and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
Konrad Laimer. Goretzka has it now. Musiala. Laimer on the ball. Getting forward well here, Müller. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Can he finish here? That was going in. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Taken short. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
Nicely cut out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they make it count? Well, it broke down, alas. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And Bayern will change personnel now.
Ahí está un cambio en el Bayern de Múnich. Sale de la cancha. Con el
Neymar.
42, Musiala. Entrará en la cancha con el 22, Guerreiro.
And Bayern able to win the ball back. Kim. Onto Goretzka. Nicely timed tackle. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Given away by Busquets. And he's through here. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
And a timely intervention. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Busquets under the cosh. Pedri. Neymar. Neymar moving with authority. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, we know what Frenkie de Jong can do, and he's certainly delivering out there on the pitch.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Leon Goretzka. Might really be able to trouble them here. Guerreiro. Trying his luck. Got to it easily, the keeper. Sergio Busquets. Perfect tackle. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Goretzka. Shaping to shoot. Terrific block there. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Inigo Martinez. Now with Messi. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. De Jong? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Thomas Müller. Konrad Laimer. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. What's he going to do here? Müller. It could be up for grabs. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football. They've worked